Yes, sir.
Again? Again?
Again.
There are some people that I see over and over and over and over. Miss Cambrick. Since 1999, deadly conduct, 99, failure to stop and render aid, 2002, failure to identify as a fugitive from justice. Now let's get into 2000s.
Again, and again, and again, a courtroom faces two defendants, one trapped in a decades-long cycle, the other standing at a crossroads. This isn't just about charges, it's about patterns, choices, and consequences catching up.
2004, theft. 2004, theft. 2005, felony theft. 2005, theft. 2005, theft. 2006, theft from a person, felony theft from a person. Possession of a controlled substance, 2007, possession of a controlled substance, 2007. In 2008, theft. 2009, possession of a controlled substance, 2010, possession of a controlled substance, possession of a controlled substance, possession of a controlled substance. 2012, theft, assault, theft. 16, 17, 18. Now, 2019, theft, 2020, theft, 2021, theft, 2021, theft, 2021, criminal trespass. 2021, theft, 2022, theft, 2022, criminal trespass, 2022, theft, 22, theft, 22, theft. 24, theft, 23, theft, 23, theft, and now another theft. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
Yes, Judge. On August 29th, 2024, officers responded to a theft of business at a Walmart in Harris County, Texas. Officers made contact with the complainant, the loss prevention associate, who stated on August 28th he contacted officers about a shoplifting, but no officer responded to take the report at that time. The complainant showed the officer the surveillance video, and the officer observed the defendant select a blue tote, walk towards the automotive section, look around to see if anyone was observing her actions, and select multiple Benzoyl motor oil cords off the shelf and conceal them in the tote. The defendant was then observed walking towards the health and beauty section and exiting through an emergency fire door without attempt to pay for the tote or the concealed oil.
How much the value?
Value. Let me check the OR, Your Honor. It's not in the DIMS.
And I'm guessing because they know it's going to be reduced to a misdemeanor, they just now file it as misdemeanors, Michael, instead of a felony?
I'm sorry, what's the question, Judge?
Do they hence assume intake that it's going to be reduced to a misdemeanor as to why they filed it as a misdemeanor?
You know what, Judge? This has been happening a lot, and I'm not sure why. I think, honestly, a lot of it is negligence into not looking at what their criminal history is before they file the charge. Quite honestly, because I see it a lot, and I don't think there's any policy for it.
And Your Honor, total is $98.
Amber, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. I'm now sending you for a drug test. I want to know what, if anything, is in your system, and you're to come right back, and then we will discuss where we go from here. I'm going to put a GPS monitor on you, and I'm forbidding you from going to any store that you have a prior contact with in a theft case. Do you understand? And if I find that you have any contact with any of these stores, I'm going to make your bond so high, your teeth are going to fall out. Do you understand?
Sir.
Catch and release days are over. No more catch and release. We are going to get to the bottom of why this continues to happen. And if that means some kind of treatment facility with a dual diagnosis residential program, then hey, but now you're working what? 30 thefts? Stops today. First things first, I'm sending you for a drug test. You must come right back. And if you fail to come back, if you fail to take the drug test, your bond will hit the skyline. You understand? We need to do a deep dive, Alex, into every single store that theft,
Yes,
that
Judge.
all those thefts come from. And just, I mean,
Foster,
I know, if we can just forbid from going to any and all retail stores in Harris County, I mean, just,
Yes, Judge, if you would like, we can create a list.
yeah, I'd like to do a dive into every single theft she's done and
Yes, Judge.
Okay, I was sitting in the dirty box store. Going around that way. Go have a seat over there.
7, Foster,
you're Tristan Foster.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Foster, you're charged with possession of marijuana. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present if you cannot afford one. One will be appointed to you, sir. Okay.
On October 1st, 2024, officers conducted a traffic stop for a vehicle with no front license plate in Harris County, Texas. The officers made contact with the defendant, the driver of the vehicle, and observed an odor of marijuana. A search was conducted and officers observed a black plastic bag under the front passenger seat containing marijuana and drug paraphernalia, such as a weight scale, a bong pipe, and multiple small bags. The officers also found marijuana grinder in the trunk of the vehicle. Marijuana was identified based on training experience and had a weight of 65.9 grams.
Mr. Foster, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with the case. Do you have a valid Texas driver license?
Upon the traffic stop, I found out that it was suspended.
I want to impart something to you that I am making it a bond condition for you now that you're not to drive any vehicle for any reason. I don't care what your reason is. If I find that you drive, I will have a contempt hearing. You'll be facing an additional 6 months in jail and a $500 fine every time you drive. I don't care if there's a burning building or Mother Teresa needs to go to church. You get into a car and drive, there's going to be HE double hockey sticks to pay. Do you understand? What do you do for a living, Mr. Foster?
Sir,
What do you do for a living?
I do for a living, landscaping.
We're going to reset your case, give you time to hire a lawyer. So I'm going to have you come up here, swear to us that you're not going to drive. After that,
Can I file off for an attorney from the state?
why?
So I don't have money for a lawyer.
How do you know? How do you know?
Well, it's not my first time, dealing with lawyers, and I just don't have that kind of money right now.
2018, unlawful carrying of a weapon. 2019, criminal mischief. 2018, assault of a family member. 2019, assault of a family member. 2021, criminal trespass. 2022, unlawful carrying of a weapon. 22, felony possession of marijuana. And now you've gotten another possession of marijuana. In all of those cases, how many times have you gotten a court-appointed lawyer?
So,
Yeah, right.
Mm.
I want you now to go looking, and I want you to get a full-time job. And I am now making that a condition of your bond as well. The days of you sitting at Xbox, playing Xbox all day, smoking dope all day, doing nothing are over. I am making it a condition of your bond that you get a full. You've got that smirk on you, and I'm going to tell you now, it's not going to go well if you try to play with me. Do you understand?
I don't need to go spend my money when I'm taking care of my family to get a lawyer on a case that, you know what I mean?
So, I want you to go start looking for lawyers.
Okay.
And I want you to start Googling Harris County lawyers. There's a gajillion and one of them. Mr. Foster.
Yeah, they calling my line, they sending paper through the mail, y'all know.
Good. Start calling those and finding one you can afford.
Okay.
You pick up a new case, you start driving. I'm telling you now, I'm gonna revoke your bond and I'll make it sky high. Do you understand?
I understand.
You know, I'll tell you this though, Mr. Foster, you look like you have a lot of arrogance to you. If you put that arrogance into working really hard, holy moly, you could command the entire world. I know people who started as a freaking dishwasher at Chick-fil-A and they worked their ass off. Now owns 2 of them making 400 GER a year. That's hundreds of thousands every month that he's raking in because he put his chutzpah into working and his heart into working his ass off. And now, dude, he's killing it. And people thought he was a joke working at Chick-fil-A. And dude's he's the American dream. That's what it's about. Not this, not what you're trying to sell. Don't. Put your heart, soul into it. You can do anything. That's what makes this place so great.
Just wait, sir.
So is that pre-trial bond condition?
No, we'll have him sign the no driving affidavit. Hey, Don Lee, you ready?
Sir.
Mr. Kozlowski. Mr. Kozlowski.
Come up, Mr. Kozlowski. You're doing so well.
Oh no, I screwed up.
What do you test positive for?
Just from a Sunday night I drank.
Stop.
I know, so.
Stop. I mean, what am I supposed to do? You're staying with me? I gotta take you in now. No means no. You know, either you don't care about conditions or you have a problem, but no means no. If I let you go, that means that I'm telling you it's okay. Just like Mr. Galvan over there, you know, we have court orders for a reason. When you don't comply with them, there's only one result that happens. It goes with you. All right. So Don Lee. It's with a K, right?
Yes, sir.
I'm really happy it's not cocaine because that's what I thought it was going to be when they told me that he tested positive. That's what I was. So the bond's at 5,000 now. I mean, I'll just do 6,001. I'm not gonna, you know, we'll see if he bonds out. If not, then we can talk. But I mean, we're not out for blood. So if he's unable to bond out, then we can talk about something in a couple of days.
He should.
What about it?
I think he's gonna lose it. He's testing something. He's just missing. He's asked to be there like 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning. He finally got a good job.
What's he doing?
He did. I want to say. Did he put it on before?
I don't think so.
He's clean.
Don Lee, will you talk to him, see what he's doing, and then let's see what we can do.
Yeah, I'm
But-
afraid that that's all. Because he really is on track.
So she's not.
Okay, find out what he's doing, then let me know, will you, please?
Mr. Cody Fritter, so he was not sent today to get tested because the conditions were amended.
Yeah, he doesn't have to. It
Okay. Then
was
we're
Monday and Thursday, right?
Tuesday, Thursday.
Oh,
Well, it looks like on,
it's supposed to be Monday, Thursdays, because that's what we always do.
right, on 10/3, they were changed to no drug testing at all. So I wasn't here today, so I don't know what changed.
Okay, I don't know, maybe I misspoke and said Tuesday instead of Monday.
Double check with Abel.
It's my fault. It's my fault.
Let's blame Abel.
Shush. It's my
I
fault.
said Tuesday, Thursday.
It's not his fault.
We have you on YouTube.
Come up.
But what I'm saying is the conditions say nothing about drug testing.
Do me a favor, Mr. Fritter, can you please have a seat real quick? Can we go ahead and knock out this one?
Hey, just give me a second. Let me.
Come on, Ron. Yeah.
May 6th.
Morning, Mr. Campbell. How's jail?
Not very good.
Good. That makes me happy. You know, what I find at least, the worse of an experience you have, the higher likelihood you have of actually, when you get out into the free world, of thinking about consequence, because that's what we want everybody to do. Think before you act, think before you speak, because you never know when it's your last time. All I know now is that you're wanted out of another state. You're wanted out of the state of Arizona, specifically Maricopa County, for manslaughter, 2 counts of aggravated assault and endangerment. Day,
Yes, Judge.
tell me about Mr.
That's all I have so far. I do show a Georgia State ID, which I didn't see at first, but I don't see any history. Originally, I believe this is only offense, but because of the severity of the offense and with the warrant stating that while there is a $150,000 bond, is that they're requesting no bond until he's in front of a magistrate within their state. And so because of the severity of the offense, and the risk of flight, is that state requests no bond for this defendant.
Is this a 2B?
This is to be judge. It was issued out on September 25th, 2024.
Okay. And the bond over there is at 150,000.
150, but they will not permit it to be honored until he goes in front of a magistrate within their court.
Okay. Do you know what the manslaughter is about?
No, I don't have the probable cause affidavit, but if you're looking for specifics, I can request it from the DA's office, but I don't have it at this time. I just know that the charges are valid.
Do you have anything that you'd like to add?
Yes, Judge. Mr. Campbell actually hired an attorney, is known about the investigation, so this was not an instance where he's trying to run. The attorney told him they could take a family vacation. So he was arrested at a connecting flight in Houston with his wife and 3 children. So he wasn't trying to run. He was going on a family vacation. His attorney there told him.
We're
"Hey,"
on the way to
to the family. He doesn't live in Houston.
be going.
So essentially, he gets arrested in the connecting flight process. He's not from Houston. He is ready, willing, and able to go back to Arizona. He's got his attorney set up there. If he gets out, it's not like he's legitimately gonna stay at a hotel and then the next day get on like a bus, because we talked about the flight problem. And he has a vested interest going back. He's 41 years old. I think he has a license case from like 15 years.
2 defendants, 2 paths, same courtroom. When patterns go unchecked, consequences escalate. The law doesn't just punish. It forces a choice: repeat the cycle or finally break it.